I believe you recently went to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
This was to give a paper on what you describe as an electronic Braille document reader, which is innovative in itself. Where did that idea come from?
It was an idea I was watching while I was on placement. I was watching the One Show, and there was a blind gentleman who was there with his Braille book, and he was complaining about how big and chunky it is. And if he's going anywhere, he can't carry more than a couple books at a time. And I was just thinking, what if there was an electronic version, like we've got a Kindle that we can use? And then it just evolved from there. I was thinking how it could work and stuff. For finally a project, I decided to take that up as a project to see if it would be feasible or not. And I did that, and then for my master's I decided to put some extra work into it and try and get it working as a prototype and test it out. And that's what I did for the project.
And do you see it going anywhere from here? Or would you like to see it in full production?
I
sort
would
of
definitely would
Kindle for the blind?
For the blind,
Yeah.
maybe a Bindle.
A Bindle?
A Bindle. I would love to see it with people, so they could actually use it and get the benefit out of it, which I originally thought of it for. But currently it's lacking the actuator, so it still requires quite a bit work until it's ready for consumers. But you never know, in the next couple of years there might be some kind of breakthrough and we might be able to get in shops.
And helping people with special need is something you feel very passionate about. In fact, you had the idea of helping people photosensitive epilepsy. You get the situation on telly where it says there's going to be flashing images. What were your ideas for that?
Yeah, well, basically, whenever I'm watching TV and let's say a news report and there's going to be flashing camera lights in the clip, they're always saying that's what's going to happen. If you've got photosensitive epilepsy, turn away. And I've always thought that's not really a solution. They should be able to enjoy the same kind of viewing habits that we do. So I thought there should be a way to buffer those images. So an option for those people to turn that option on the television, and that would buffer the images to avoid those bright flashes of light or whatever else is in those images which causes those seizures to trigger. So it would still require some work into researching what actually causes and triggers those seizures, and then look in ways of how to avoid that. So the same news reports, same movies you and I can enjoy, they can enjoy now, and they don't have to worry about possibly having a seizure after watching a movie.
Coming to the end of your master's programme at the moment, and one option for you that you're considering is a PhD. But in the shorter term, you are also thinking here at the University of Huddersfield of running perhaps a conference for technology for special needs. Well, what were your thoughts on that?
I just recently came back from the conference in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and while I was there I met a lot of people, intellectuals, academics from all over the world, showcasing their research and work, and it was very inspiring looking at the sort of technology that they were working on to help the people with special needs. And I thought, I already know quite a few students at the University of Huddersfield working on tech which is designed to help students or people with special needs. There's a guy who's working on a software which helps dyslexic students, kids learn. That's sort of stuff that can be showcased at a conference over here. And if we had a conference at the university, it would benefit the students studying here, inspire them to continue working to help other people, and it would also get people from all over the world coming to the conference and looking at the research being done at the university, and help build careers for the students graduating from here. So that was the plan, and hopefully that will go forward.
The University of Huddersfield, inspiring tomorrow's professionals.